Good morning, Grove Gators. This is Mr. Pommier, one of the PE teachers here at Grove Elementary School. Sorry I'm squinting, but the sun's pretty bright this morning. I'm going to take you on a quick tour of Grove Elementary School, at least until we get to the gym. That's where we will hopefully be having PE sometime in this school year, or maybe we'll be outside if the weather's nice. But I'm going to take you on a tour. If you are a returning Gator, 1st through 5th grade, you've probably already been through the doors at Grove Elementary School. If you're a kindergartner or maybe a new student to Grove Elementary, then obviously you've never been inside Grove before. So I'm going to take you on a quick little tour. Maybe we'll see some teachers along the way. But first, as always, any place we go inside, we need to wear our masks. So I hope you can hear me. And we're about to walk through the doors of Grove Elementary School. And it'll be a fun little walk. I'll talk to you about different teachers along the way, maybe some office staff, and maybe, just maybe, we'll run into our principal, Mrs. Edwards. Mrs. Killam Davis just actually painted that on the wall, so no one has ever seen that before. Mrs. Killam Davis and Mrs. Fahrenberg, who used to be one of the art teachers at Grove Elementary. Anytime you see ladybugs, you know that that's probably 1st grade teacher Mrs. Carlock's class. And across from her, right inside the doors, is Mrs. Klindworth's class, and she's a 2nd grade teacher. She's not in there right now because she's probably watching a video for Seesaw or for Google Classroom. So as we walk in the hall, if you see the Grove Gator mat, that means you're probably standing right in front of the office. And as we enter the office doors, oh, look who we have here. We have Mrs. Butler and Mrs. Newton. How's it going today? I hope they're doing well. These are the office secretaries, and Mrs. Edwards' office is right in there. We can't really see through the screen right now, but she's in there. Oh, she's waving if you can see her. She's in there probably doing a bunch of busy work like she's been doing. Let's see if she's got a message for us. She always has time for her Gators. Mrs. Edwards, do you have a message for our returning and new Gators to Grove Elementary?
I do. Hi, Gators. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this school year. I know it will be different, but it's still going to be amazing. We've got really cool things in store for you. Can't wait to hopefully see you in the drive line tomorrow.
All right, thank you so much, Mrs. Edwards.
Thanks, Mr. Pommier.
All right, we'll continue our tour. Oh, and one thing to remember whenever you are in the office, make sure you're standing back. And if any of the secretaries are busy on the phone or talking to someone else, as always, just wait your turn and raise your hand, or just wait till they're done talking. Thanks again. As we exit the office, you can go 2 ways. If we go down this hallway, that is actually to the 1st grade, the 3rd grade, and some of the kindergarten classes. But we're trying to get to the gym, so we're going to take a right and come down this hall, and then back in this commons are Mrs. Cowton and Mrs. Dillow for kindergarten, and then all the 2nd grade teachers. And it probably looks a little different than when some of our returning Gators were here because nothing's decorated. But a lot of times we'll do some SEL with the smart board in the common areas with Miss Beatty. So hopefully we get back to that at some point this year. All right, we're going to continue down the hallway. And it's always decorated. We have bulletin boards, pictures, some kind of motivational quotes about being a leader. I don't know if any of these ladies are in their offices right now, but this is some of the social work classes. Oh, Miss Walker's in there. Maybe she'll give us a little wave. Yep, there she is. Mrs. Walker is one of the speech pathologists here at Grove Elementary School. And as we walk into the IMC, oh, there's Mrs. Scott. She is the IMC teacher. Mrs. Scott, we're making a video for the Grove Gators. Yeah, so if you would like to say hello.
Hello, Grove Gators.
All right.
I hope you can come check out books soon.
Yeah, hopefully we get that set up for you. We have a ton of books. We can just show you a few right here. But all on this table, Mrs. Scott has decorated for you. But we have so many books in here that we're hoping you get to read and able to check out this school year. Thank you so much, Mrs. Scott. All right, we're exiting out. We got a little shine bulletin board there you might remember from last year. And a ton of, oh, I have to listen to this announcement.
please stop down to the office. Paraprofessionals, thank you.
All right, just for the paraprofessionals, just another meeting. In here is the school cafeteria, which looks very different than last year. But when we're back in school, that's where we're able to eat some lunch at. Now for the good part. We're walking down a long hallway right now, and there's a little slope. So if your kindergartners coming in or some new students, we always have to be careful because of this little slope. We're not running and sliding down it. We're just walking normally. And, ooh, this is a nice picture here. I don't know if you can see very well, but we have all of the Gators from last school year, from 2019, 2020. So if you're watching this video, maybe you could see yourself or maybe some brothers and sisters. All right. And finally, the moment we've been waiting for. We're about to enter the gym here at Grove Elementary School. That's where myself, Mr. Pommier, and Mr. Beaver do most of our PE classes. The gym at Grove, as you can see, is the biggest room at Grove Elementary School. We have a ton of space, a full basketball court, and a ton of basketball hoops for some of our make it take it games and some of our basketball games. And then also in gym we do a lot of movement activities, we do a lot of games, maybe even outside, but when we are in the gym, this is our space, okay? And we have a ton of space. The tables aren't usually here, but we have a ton of space. Oh, there's the Grove Gator there. Maybe to play some hula hut build and destroy, or even some mornings you'll come in here before school starts. So I'm very happy I was able to take you on a tour today, Grove Gators, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Otherwise, just keep clicking on the grids that we give you and the pictures that we give you, and I really hope that everybody has a great school year. Once a Gator, always a Gator.